Hey there, it's Leslie at Leslie's Cookies and Treats, and number cookies are one of my favorite cookies to do for birthday celebrations. So this time I'm making a number 4, and I'm doing it with a Paw Patrol theme. I'm using a 15-second royal icing consistency to outline and flood in the 4, and I'll leave a link in the description or a list of all the supplies that I used so that if you want to make these cookies, you can find those. And after I've flooded in the 4, I'm just using my scribe to get the icing out to all of the points and to pop any air bubbles. And then I let the cookie dry for about 20 minutes, and now I'm going to go ahead and outline and flood in the background of the cookie. My icing is still a 15-second consistency. And if you go slow when you're outlining and you lift the icing bag up away from the cookie a little bit and then let the icing fall where it needs to fall, you'll get straighter lines and you'll be able to stay a lot closer to the edge of the cookie. And I always use my scribe after flooding in an area to jiggle the icing smooth, to get it out to any points, to get it to the edge, and also to pop any air bubbles that you might see. And because I'm going right up to the edge with my icing here, you want to make sure it's at least a 15-second consistency. Otherwise, you might overflow the cookie border and have it dripping down the side. And because they're such skinny, narrow areas, I want to settle my icing down before it has a chance to crust over. So I'm going to stop and smooth out these areas before I move on to the next area. And once I finish with the background, I'm going to let the cookie dry. It needs to dry for probably at least 20 minutes, but I actually let it dry overnight. And then I had these royal icing transfers I made. I'll leave a link to that video in the description. And I'm just going to stick them on here with a little dab of royal icing and draw a line down to the bottom of the 4 so that they look like they're little balloons. I love how you can take a number cookie and personalize it to the person who's having the birthday just by adding a couple of little balloons in whatever shape or character or design that fits the theme. I'm just putting a little ball of icing down here at the bottom of the balloon, and then I'm using my scribe to kind of make it into a triangle shape. And then these cookies are done, and again, I just love making number cookies. There's so much you can do with them. So think about adding them to your next birthday set. I hope this video was helpful. Thank you so much for watching. Please be sure to hit the like and subscribe button. I have new tutorials all the time.